Today we're going to be installing the new Equipment Defender racks. Equipment Defender contacted me and asked if they could send me these racks to put in my trailer and try out and do a video on. From the post on Instagram, I know everybody knows that they look a lot like the Green Touch racks. I've actually never used Green Touch, so I don't know anything about those. So I'm not really going to get into talking about what is the same on these racks to the Green Touch racks, because I honestly just don't know. So let's go ahead, let's get in the box, let's see what comes with this, and then we'll get over and start installing them in the trailer. So now that I spent way too much time doing that just to take a picture, let's get these racks in the trailer. This is my old 3-position trimmer rack. This is what I'm going to be replacing with the new Equipment Defender. One thing I do want to talk about with these Equipment Defender racks is that they are giving me an affiliate link. This way, if you were to decide to purchase them, you could purchase them through my link, and I would actually get a little bit of money kicked back to me for that sale. Now what I've decided to do with that money is I want to put it back into this channel. So if you are going to be looking at these Equipment Defender racks, please use that link, and what I'm going to do with the money that I make from that is I'm going to go out and purchase tools and different things with that money, and then I'm going to do giveaways on the channel with that stuff. I always want to try to find ways to give back to you guys, because without you guys I wouldn't be getting this stuff that I'm getting. So I feel like this is a perfect way that if you use that link and they give me money, I'm just going to turn around, buy something, and give back to you guys. The instructions that come with the Equipment Defenders are really easy. They have it broken out if you're going to be mounting it in an enclosed trailer or an open trailer. And the assembly is so easy that there's only, like for my mounting in an enclosed trailer, there's only 3 different instructions for installing these things. So the first thing we're going to do is start mounting these wall brackets. I will say that so far everything feels very thick, heavy duty. These are definitely way thicker than those old ones I had, built much better than the old ones I had. I'm very impressed with how heavy duty these things are. They really feel like they're gonna last pretty much forever. The only test for that is just time. We're just gonna have to use them, keep using them, abuse them, and see what they can hold up to. So the metal studs on my trailer are not staggered to where I could mount directly to the studs. So I'm going to do the same thing I've done before, and I'm going to reuse these 3/4 inch pieces of wood to mount directly to. Just a little quick tip for you guys on these engine mounts. There are a lot of brackets that have Allen wrench heads. Well, It comes with an Allen wrench, and then I have an extra one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Sawzall, or you could use a hacksaw, and just cut off that curve, and then you could mount this into a drill and use your drill to zip in and out on these Allen wrench bolts. Now I'm able to take the Allen wrench and chuck it right into my drill. And now I have a bit to use on those Allen wrench screws. We're going to start installing these little locking blocks that go on your weed eater, and that's what locks into the trimmer rack. This is where the drill and the bit that we made is going to come in handy, is with these things. Okay, we gotta get a little serious here. I was working on this install. I was putting together the engine mounts, and we had a little issue, and that is this piece. Okay, that rod sticks out there, and then this piece goes on top of it like so, and then that's what sits under the little motor, and that's your motor support or whatever. So the little clip thing here snapped as I was trying to get it on to this rod. I did email Equipment Defender right away. Matt over there at Equipment Defender got back to me immediately and said that they know there is an issue. And by the way, it happened on 2 of the 3. He said that they have figured out that they have an issue with this, the aluminum in it, something's gone wrong, and they are having them fixed. In his email, he does talk about that they had issues with the aluminum. Those issues are being fixed with the caster that casts these aluminum pieces. Got my phone here, sorry, I'm reading. It also says anyone that experiences an issue will be overnighted a replacement part at no cost. And anyone who experiences an issue will be given a lifetime warranty on broken pieces. So they are going to stand behind their stuff. They know there's an issue with these things breaking, and they're getting the problem solved. So I don't think it's something to fear. I think they're going to get it right. When you have a new product like this, you're going to find issues with little things that you didn't expect. I think it happens in all kinds of businesses. But it is something to watch out for, but know that they are working on getting it fixed. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to make do with what I got. I'm just going to use those 2 pieces. I'm going to pinch it around the rod. And I don't want to have to take these racks out of the trailer, and I don't want to be worried about anything breaking. So I'm just going to make do with what I got. He's got 2 of these on overnight right over to me, and I'll replace them as soon as they come in. I feel like these little motor mount things are a little tedious to get adjusted. If you don't get right, then you know you just got to keep shifting it around. I'm sure the Green Touch are probably the same way. You probably have to constantly move and adjust and get it all right. I will say having the Allen wrench in the drill made that a lot faster. If I was doing that all by hand and doing all those adjustments, you know, unloosening all those Allen wrenches with just a hand Allen wrench, that would have taken a while. So definitely use that tip, put that, get you an extra Allen wrench. I would still, they actually give you a little hole up here where you can keep the Allen wrench, so if something starts to come loose, you can tighten it up. So I would keep the original Allen wrench, get you one the exact same size, chop it off, and that way you've got that. Speeds the process up a little bit. He did send me the upgrade on these of the combination lock. It's pretty easy. You have this little red handle at the top. You turn that, you put that in, you turn the lock, you change the code, you're locked, and nobody can get in here, nobody can take it off. Obviously I need to read instructions a little closer. I put every one of these on backwards so they don't actually lock in to the rack. Oh man, this has been one of those days. Oh my god. I can't believe I did that. I gotta turn all those around. And that's all it takes, turning those things around. So I'm gonna do that to the rest of these. That's not Equipment Defender, that's me being an idiot. But so other than that, once you close this piece, you turn this, you change the lock code, then you're all locked up, nobody can get in, and your equipment's safe. So there you go guys, that's the install of these Equipment Defender racks. Yes, I had a little bit of trouble with those pieces breaking, but that's getting taken care of. And I'm sure if you were watching and you knew I put those on backwards, you were probably yelling at the screen going, Kevin, you're an idiot. I agree with you. If you were following along and you put yours on backwards also, sorry. I didn't mean to make that mistake. So guys, again, if you're interested in getting one of these racks or any of this equipment that Equipment Defender is making, definitely use that link down in the description, that affiliate link. As I said before, I'm going to use that money to purchase things and give it away on the channel.